Alright, so year 8, this is six a video on percentage, and today we are going to talk about discount and retail price. So last time we've discussed markup and cost price and retail price, right? So this time we're going to study how a business could attract more spending by providing the discount. Alright, before we start new content, please try to do some of the consolidation question on the screen. Okay, so you can see them, right? Okay, try to do these 4 questions. I'm going to give you some time and we can check the answer after you finish. Please pause the video now. Okay, so let's check. Okay, the first one is 200 increased by 5%, need to find a new value without using calculator. So without using calculator, you need to think about the 10%, because for 10% we know you just move the decimal point to the left by one digit, right? So 200 becomes 20. And you need to think about 5% is half of the 10%. So 5% of 200 will be half of 20, which is 10. So that's the way we do it without calculator. Okay, so second question is about markup. And you have markup, and you need to find the retail price before GST. So $2 is the $2 is the cost price. So markup by 50% means the markup is 50% of $2, which is $1. Retail price means cost price plus a markup, which becomes $3. Okay, and question 3 is more complicated. There are a few more steps than question 2. They give you the cost price of the cat food as $1 per can. Then they add a markup of 100% and the GST component, and you need to find GST, and GST included retail price. Okay, so GST, before you find the GST, you need to find the retail price before GST, which would be you find the markup first, and which is $1, and you add that $1 to retail to cost price. Then it gives you $2. GST will be 10% of that $2. Okay, so remember GST must be against the retail price before GST. It's not the cost price. Alright, so the GST is 0.2, and the GST included retail price is the retail price before GST plus that 0.2. Okay, so last one's decrease. Okay, so this one is rather related to our new contents for this video, because we are going to do some percentage decrease. So you decrease 200 by 20%. So you need to find the decrease, but without using calculator. Sorry, it's not using calculator. It should be without using calculator. So without using calculator, just think about 10% of 20. 10% of 20. Sorry, 10% of 200 will be 20. Okay, and 20% will be twice the 10%, so it becomes 40. Okay, so you could do that without calculator. And the new value, because this time's decrease, you need to take away that 40 from that 200, got 160. That's how we do it. Okay, so let's start with our new content on discount and retail price. Okay, so normally retailers so you understand that retailer like the Coles, like Woolies, they are very big retailers. Then also there are some smaller retailers, right? Okay, so retailers often attempt to stimulate sales or clear stock by offering to reduce the price. Okay, so here. So that the purpose of discount is to stimulate sales, okay, but they do so by offering to reduce the price of their goods or services. This is called discounting. So need to reduce the price. Okay, so it's just opposite to what we call marking up. So last time we have learned markup. For markup, it means you add add the price. All right, you add to the cost price, because as a business you need to make a profit, right? So you must sell the goods higher than your higher than the cost price. All right, but here offering discounting is just doing the opposite thing, because you need to reduce the price. Okay, why a business would like to reduce price to earn less profit? Because sometimes possibly the price is too high. You would like to promote your products, so you need to attract more spending on your goods or services. So that's the time you might need to offer a discount. Right. Okay, so see the relationship. So before the discount is a price called mark price or max price. Max price means a price that's after you add on some markup on the cost price, and that would be the mark price. Okay, so the mark price, another name for mark price, will be the original price. Okay, which is the price before discount. Okay, and then you apply discount, and it becomes a retail price. That's the customers or the consumers are going to pay. All right. So remember, the discount is a reduction of the mark price of a goods services. Discount can be expressed as percentage, fraction, or money value. Okay, so normally for this chapter, of course, we are using percentage to represent our discount, just like we use percentage to represent markup, as what we learned in our last video. Okay, so discounts calculated based on the mark price. Okay, so you will treat mark price at 100%, and against which discounts calculate. So when we say 20% off, okay, or 20% discount, that means the retail price will be 80% of that mark price. Okay. Alright, so just give you one example. A sportswear in a shop is having a sale. Having a sale means you would like to sell more than usual. Okay, all goods are discounted by 20%. Okay, discount by 20%. Okay, so remember that 20% is on the mark price. If a pair of runners have a marked price 120, how much discount? Okay, so you need to answer that question in terms of the money. Okay, so 20% of 120, so it's 20% of 120, because that's 120 is the mark price, right? So you got 24, so that's a discount, it's 24. Remember, this discount is just like percentage decrease. Okay, so to find the retail price, you need to use that mark price minus discount. So 120 minus 24, that 96. So that would be the money. That would be the money that's the customers are going to pay, right? And okay, so just like markup, that's another way to do it. So we're using the so-called discount factor. Okay, discount factor means, remember that mark price we regard as 100%. From that 100%, you are going to reduce it by discount by a discount percentage. For example, if the discount percentage this time is 20%, so now you use 100%, take away 20%, and equal to 80%. 80% is 0.8. So that 0.8 is what we call the discount factor. Okay, so this discount factor can be applied directly to the mark price. So mark price times discount factor will give you the retail price directly. So without going through that's the amount of discount. All right. So that's the way you could go directly from the mark price to retail price. So, and of course you could find the discount if you want by using the mark price to take away the new retail price, which is 24. Okay, so everything you could get by the new method, by just go directly to find the retail price first and then go back to find the discount, right? Okay, so let's see another question. A type of herb in an Indian shop was once sold at $12 per box. He then offered a discount of 10% for promotion. Okay, so here's the discount of 10%. You need to find the discount one could get by buying a box of the herb and retail price. You need to find the discount and retail price. They need to pay. Okay, so first you need to find the discount, which would be 10% of $12, and which will be of $2. Okay, and the retail price will be $12. Take away that's 1.2. That will be $10.8. Okay, so that will be the answer, right? So another way, if you don't want to use this way, you can do things like this. You can you could like discount. You could find the discount factor as 100%, take away 10%, which is 90%, which is 0.9, and you could find your retail price by just one step. So it's $12, and so it becomes $10.8, which will be the retail price. Okay, and you go back to find the discount by using $12, take away $10.8, which is $1.2. Okay, anyway, okay, so we know the answer. So the discount is $1.2, and the retail price is $10.8. That's it. All right. Right. So that makes sense. Hopefully. Right. Okay. Good. And okay. So let's see another one. A type of vacuum cleaner was sold by Big W at $250. All right. During a big sale event, there is a discount of 20% for all vacuum cleaners. Okay, so that's the best timing for you to buy vacuum cleaners. Okay, because they offer 20% off for all the vacuum cleaners. Alright, okay, find the amount of money the customer will have saved. Okay, so that's another way to ask you. So sometimes they are not just ask you what's the discount, so that's very direct question, but sometimes you need to understand, you need to read between the line. So what's the meaning of the will have saved? Okay, will have saved, that means you will by buying it during the big sale event. So that means if you buy now, okay, you will get the discount. So that will be the amount, the amount of money you are going to save, right? Okay, and B, you are going to find the retail price during the event. All right. Okay, so let's see for A. So we're going to find the discount, which is 20% of $250, which will be $50, right? Okay, so therefore we know that the customer would have saved $50. Right. Alright, then we're going to find the retail price. $200. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay. Okay, not difficult. All right. Okay. So the last thing. So we need to relate this the content of this lesson with the knowledge in our previous lessons, right? So we understand that discount is between mark price and retail price, but how about we consider the markup? Okay, so markup means something you add to the amount. Discount means sometimes something you take away from the mark price. So the sequence of prices must be cost price, marked price, and retail price. That will be the sequence, right, between the three things. Okay, so a business, a retailer, they would first mark up the price. Okay, and then if they want to promote the sale, then they would make a discount, reduce the price. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay. Let's see some examples. Okay, right. A brand of tea was brought by a retailer at cost price, $30 per box. Okay, so remember that $30 per box. What kinds of cost are you calling it? It's cost price. The retailer then added an 80% markup. They later found that the mark price is too high, so they do an off sale of 20%. Okay, off sale. Okay. So there are lots of terms, 80% markup and then off sale 20%. Okay, so you need to calculate the mark price before discount, calculate discount, and also retail price after discount. Alright, so let's do one by one. First, what's the mark price? So remember, mark price must be against that cost price. Okay, so let's say, okay, so to find the market price, you need to find the markup first. So markup will be 80% of, that's $30. So that would be $24 as markup. Okay, so the marked price will be the price after markup. So it will be $30 plus $24. It will be $54. Okay, then we're going to find the discount. So discount is 20%. Okay. Okay, so and then we're going to find the retail price after discount. Retail price would be the mark price, which is 54. Sorry. The retail price should be the mark price. Take away the discount. Sorry about that. Alright, so which will be $43.2. Okay, so that's it. So that's how we get all the prices. Okay, so you need to be very careful when they have some price. You need to think carefully which is which. What is a cost price? What is a market price? What is a retail price? Okay, they're kind of source of confusion if you are not careful enough. Alright, and I just hope that you could spend more time to think about this thing, to apply to real life situations. Alright, to think about the reason behind why people do the business do this sort of different prices. Alright, okay, so number 5, Big W again imported a cargo of toys from China at a price $10 per set in January. They then marked the price up by 60% and sold some of the toys in February. Okay, going into March, they thought it was the time to boost the sale by 20% off. Okay, calculate the retail price. Okay, in February. Okay, so in February, the retail price is after you have markup that's 60% on that cost price. Okay, so before the discount. So that's retail price is actually the mark price for March. Alright, so it's when we see retail price, you can't just assume it will be the retail price after discount, because that would be a different retail price at different time, right? Okay, so let's try to see how can we do it. So retail price here is in February. In February, what happens? Okay, they mark the price up by 60%. So you need to find the markup, which will be 60% of that $10, which will be $6. Okay, so that means the retail price in February. Okay, sorry for my handwriting. Retail price in February. Retail price for February should be $10 plus $6 will be $16, right? And then you're going to find the retail price in March. Retail price in March will be after the retail price in Feb, and in March you would like to have a 20% off. Okay, so this time, because this is March, so what you're going to do, you're going to make a discount. So discount will be 20% of what? Of the price in February, which is the mark price, alright? So it will be $16, and that will be $3.2. Okay, so the retail price in March, which would be $16, take away $3.2, will be $12.8. So that will be the price in March. Okay, so you see they have different prices, alright, at different stage, alright, but at least both prices will make sure Big W making a gross profit from selling the toys. Alright, so for you guys, there are some so that's practice 6. So there are lots of questions about discount and the sales price, and alright, and so sale price here is just the retail price. Okay, remember that. Okay, and then I got and more assessment. So the exercise here is about to combine all the knowledge you have learned in markup and discounts course price, etc. For this assessment. So possibly you will have a go. Alright, okay. So if you have any question, please send email to me, or you would like to drop your comment in YouTube, right? So after you finish your homework, please send the photos to my email, right? Okay, see you next time. Bye.